Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers. This is Supercholatemilkshake here with Doki Literature Club, and well, let's just say something strange happened. Technically, I do have the game files open, and for some reason, a really creepy image appeared. I don't know what to make of it, but I think that's Sayori. I'm worried. I'm genuinely worried. So, I'm just gonna press forward, and I'm gonna see what's gonna go on, okay? Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I would head over to her house right away. I wouldn't even... I considered going to her house to wake up, but I decided that's a little too much. No, I'd go to her house right away. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, so I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I assured her. Funnily enough, though, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I am more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Well, okay, I'd be more of Sayori because of the fact that, you know what, I don't want some sort of creepy love triangle going on. But, I would go check on Sayori. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event would be great too. There's something not right here. Something's off. Yeah, even your pose right there. It tells me that there's something off. Supercholatemilkshake. Okay, Monica, first of all, quit. The flowers are no longer funny. They're no longer funny. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets onto each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems that we're performing. Okay. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Okay, why am I so worried about impressing Monica? So that's the one I'd be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised too. I mean, I would go immediately to her house and check on her. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Something's off here. You think that on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that's what Sayori told me yesterday. Oh boy. Suddenly, I feel awful, knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Okay, there's something off here. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Supercholatemilkshake. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Yeah, how did you know? There's something up here. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Why am I feeling a sudden chill down my spine? I mean, I feel kind of scared for some reason. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? What? I don't think Sayori would have told Monica. Seriously. I mean, if she wanted to she wanted to ease it in. I was going to let her ease it in. But what? There's something going on here. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. I know. I wouldn't either. No point in putting the girl on the spot. Sheesh. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. That statement is worrying me. I'm shivering right now. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. I'm feeling one too. Don't worry. Uh... I don't think I even want to comment. Do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets and laid it out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a more almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. Uh-oh. It's the one I never read before. What? Percent? Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. What? Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything that she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But this poem's actually never finished. It just stops moving. Why is this setting me? This. I'm as white as a ghost right now. I just looked back inside the camera and I'm white as a ghost. Okay, what's going on? What's this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I've got one too. Don't worry. Supercholatemilkshake? What's wrong? Well, yes, it is something. Don't lie. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try hard not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. Straining myself? No. There's something wrong with Sayori. She needs me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Excuse me. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. And that's all she needs. That's all I want to give to her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She is really a heavy sleeper. Wait. No. Oh, no. No. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. No. That's something a boyfriend would really do, isn't it? I think I have it figured out. Whoops, wrong folder. This image. I have it figured out. In any case, it just feels right. Dude, it's not right. It's not right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. But it's kind of... Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Yes. But I think... But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open up the door. Fudge nuggets! What? Exception is curd. Game script script PRY line. Read traceback text for details. What? What the heck? What the? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can't be real. Sayori, no. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Hey! Tremendous shock! I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. Told her I know what's best, and that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? Why did I make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? No, dude, you're not selfish. But it's not your fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me that everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. I mean, you could have, yes, that probably would have helped, but I walked her to school and remained friends with her like it's always been. Then I could have prevented this. I mean, yeah, you could have, but I don't know. What's going on here? I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. And you know what? I'd be like that too. Someone I grew up with. And she's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. Nothing you could do, but maybe something I could do. This isn't some sort of game where I could try to reset and try something different. I'm gonna try that. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. And nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Yeah, I can understand you there, bro. But still, I couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Why is this making me feel so uncomfortable? Never. And the game's just gonna end abruptly like that? What? Wait, what? What the fudge? Do I even dare? Oh, here I go. What? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Wait. What happened to Sayori? You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? But wait, isn't that it's Sayori, isn't it? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But that's Sayori! But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just idle in the crosswalk and let... That's supposed to be Sayori! What's going on here? Catch up to me. What? 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 In this situation, all words escape me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together, but what about Sayori? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone, but what about Sayori? I always tell myself that it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. What about Sayori? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. But Sayori was the one that gave you motivation to join a club. What's going on here? I'm perfectly content on getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. But what about Sayori? There's always the anime club, but it's not like there's gonna be any girls in it anyway. I mean, is things gonna just play out not being well aware of what happened to Sayori and, I mean, everything going glitchy and such. School day is ordinary as ever, and before it... And it's over before I know it. Okay then. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. I mutter to myself. What about Sayori? Your brain is telling you. There really aren't that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. But what about Sayori? Super Chocolate Milkshake? Sayori? Let me that! What? What did I just experience? Am I like on some sort of drugs or something? I mean, granted, I know that's hard for most of you out there to imagine because you probably already think I'm on drugs, but I promise you that I am not on drugs. I promise you that. Monica? Can you tell me what's going on here? I mean, you pretty much had a good solid idea of what happened in between me and Sayori. Wait, you made that hanging joke Monica, did you literally... I think I've connected the pieces. I am seriously ticked at Monica right now. I think her face is the last face I want to see. Oh my goodness, I didn't totally expect to see you here. Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here too. You're lucky you didn't wake up on the floor with a bloody nose. I'm sorry, but if you mess with my friends, you mess with me. Got it? So don't mess with my friends. Promise. It's been a while, right? And she's making that pose again, but I don't want to make any comments about it. Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. Well, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Yeah, something seems awfully familiar about this. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, she is out of my league. In probably 2 different ways. So having her smile at me just so genuinely makes me feel a little... And if you think I'm trying to take a poop... Okay, get your mind out of the gutter if you think that. But, bruh... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? Yeah, I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? You're doing it again! Actually, I quit the debate club. Really? You quit? I wonder why! Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I wonder why! It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of how to prepare to events. I wonder why! I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I'm not even gonna say it. You know exactly what I'm thinking. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. You know what I'm thinking? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members of you have so far? Okay, please do not make that cute pose anymore. You're not aiming to impress me anymore. Nope, not anymore. It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. And yes, I can agree with that. It probably is better that you can't find members for something that boring. Even though, honestly, literature really isn't boring. But, you know, I'd rather get stuck inside a room with a small room with a bunch of angry dogs than to be with a club with her right now. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Didn't you already say this? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. And your point is? I mean, what am I Yeah, my face is turning red, isn't it? It's probably because I'm really mad right now. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Like I care about that. Give me Sayori back. Wait, really? Yeah, that's... Wait, was there a glitch right there? Huh. Anyway. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Well, in a way, yes, but, you know, I'd rather have Sayori back. Please? Thank you. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Yes, but I'd rather have Sayori back. Did Monica say she? Yeah, I don't think that she is who you think it is. Hey, Supercholatemilkshake. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? Nah, my writing's already all written all over the wall for you guys. I could see you screaming it in the comments down below. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? Only if you give me Sayori back. I won't ask you to join, but let me guess, you're gonna ask me to come into the club just to check it out. Could you at least visit my club? It would make me feel really happy. Only if I get Sayori back. I'd be really happy if I got Sayori back. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Yeah, you know my thoughts, exactly! It's straightforward, simple, written on the wall, and I've already said it like 6 or 7 times already, so... Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Something's off with her, man. Something's off. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! Something's off with her! You're really sweet, Supercholatemilkshake, do you know that? That's something Sayori would say. It's nothing really, and that would be something I would say to Sayori. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. You know what? Sayori would say that too. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Yeah, in this case I might as well have actually sold my soul to Monica. I'm really trying hard not to say any words that I'll regret. Seriously. I timidly follow Monica across the school, upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I basically pretty much already read this. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Yuri? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? I'm still mad at her, but what's going on with Yuri? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Okay, it sounds like Natsuki hasn't changed, but Yuri... There's something up with her. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay, now there's a little something off there, though. Don't be mean, Natsuki! For once, I will agree with her on that, but, you know, that still doesn't prove the fact that, you know what, I think she knows. I think she knows, folks. But anyway, welcome to the club, Supercholatemilkshake. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, and one of them, I can't literally just say I hate her guts in front of the camera. It feels kind of wrong. So, let me guess. Yeah, Natsuki. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? More like Monika's prisoner. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. And you know what? Something gives me that funny feeling that Natsuki, is probably, well, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. Isn't that something Sayori's supposed to say? And this is Yuri, the vice president. Wait, no, Sayori's supposed to be vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. And Sayori. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Superchocolatemilkshake in a classroom, and he decided to come and check out the club. I did not. You dragged me here. You dragged me kicking and screaming. Okay, maybe I wasn't literally kicking and screaming, but still, I feel like I was dragged here. Isn't that great? No. Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought in anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry. Yeah, I know what you were going to do, Natsuki. You were going to make cupcakes, and probably some of the best darn cupcakes ever. Probably better than what this... I can't even say it. Sorry. I didn't forget about that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, at least I should make some tea, right? Well, at least I'll enjoy anything from you, Yuri. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come and sit down, Supercholatemilkshake? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens up a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward? No. I would take a seat next to Natsuki over Monika. Seriously. Because you know what? I'm still mad about her. I'm still mad about the Sayori thing. She knew. She obviously knew. I know that. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's the duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't know. That sounds something like a serial killer would say, you know? I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm gonna say. It must be hard to start a new club. I'm still gonna say it. I'm still gonna think it. I'm still gonna... you know what? Fine. I wonder why. You could have put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all out the effort into something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. And I wonder why, Monika. I wonder why. I mean... You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. And I wonder why. It's gonna become a meme someday, trust me. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Okay, that I'm not even gonna comment on. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well... Wait, Natsuki has a sudden change of tone? I guess. Wait, Natsuki, you feel uncomfortable about something, don't you? Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Something's off here. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. But wait a second, isn't Yuri supposed to be in this? Wait, something's off! Something's off! Monika must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. So, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Well, yeah, I know about that. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, again, I eat while I read. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, I'm not worried about her impressing me. I'm more worried about the green-eyed, brown-haired, I don't know. Like I said, I'm figuring something out with Monica. I mean, if she knew about Sayori, then basically that would mean that she's not as innocent as she looks, you know. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Yeah, Monica, shut your mouth. I meant that, you know. I believe you. And well, reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yes, I am glad for that too. I think I could probably use some to calm down, especially after seeing her smug little face. You know, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do have something for girls with brown and black hair. But however, when it comes down to it, I think I would respect Yuri a little bit more right now than Monica, because I'm putting the pieces together here, folks. Because, you know, if Monica knew about Yuri, she made a hanging joke, and then I saw Yuri hanging, then of course, obviously, that would mean... And you know what? I'm pretty sure Monica told her directly to hang herself. I mean, Sayori to hang herself, which, you know... How low do you need to stoop? That would almost put you underneath murder category. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Supercholatemilkshake, what kind of things do you want to read? Well, actually, we already done this before, haven't we? Well, considering how little I've read, yeah, manga, I mutter critically, Natsuki's head perks up, and then says something, but then... Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying after see Yuri's sad smile? What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. The traces of the rim of her teacup with her finger, and then, of course, the deep logical fantasy worlds, creativity and craftsmanship, telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive, going on, blah, blah, blah. I reserved until timidity and walked in, and then blah, blah, blah. You know, I like a lot of things. I like stories with deep psychological elements, blah, blah, blah. Is it amazing how writers... Imagination loop, yep. Well, anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I found a horror book I read a horror book once, because I could, yeah, at this point, rock. Ha ha ha, I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. You know, I would expect something like that from you, Monica. It suits your personality. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, is that so? Wait, what? She's being upfront about this? Really, if the story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it- Oh, wait, no, actually, I've done that before, too. Surreal horror is often successful, and ugh, I hate horror. Yeah, I hate horror, too. Oh, why is that? And, well, it's just because of the fact that it scares the living pants off of me. Or, you know, makes me want to have a diaper change. Well, Natsuki, start over. Okay, never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Yeah, I know. Monica being mean again. And of course, what gives you that idea? Scrap of paper, poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Get back. Fine. Natsuki, write your own poems. Well, sometimes. Why do you care? I think share them sometime. No. Adverts. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, are you? I understand how Natsuki feels. Yes, it takes more than confidence. Oneself, yes. Must be willing to open up, yes. You have experiences too, Natsuki? Shut up, Monica. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. I guess the same goes for Yuri, so shut your mouth, you Monica. This is getting me. Oh, geez, the battery's dying. Oh, criminy, justice on the bicycle, not again. Thankfully, I have the charger right over here somewhere. Where? There it is. Aha! Bingo! in and charging. Okay, I guess it's the same for Yuri. We'll sit in silence. Hey, I just got an idea. Oh, jeez. Monica, I had enough of you and your idea, and that stupid pose, and that sweet smile. I just want Sayori back. How about this? And they both perk their heads up, and then, of course, Monica's gonna go like, let's write a poem of her own, and the next time we'll share it with each other, and that way everyone is even. Okay, fine, whatever. I thought it was a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. What? So Yuri, of all people, agreed with Monica? Come on, seriously, am I the only oddball in the room right now? I think we should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Okay, that I could agree with, but, you know, in the meantime, I still don't agree with Monica. Like I said, I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all, and I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members, and, you know, I wouldn't doubt that actually Yuri would make an excellent president herself, technically. Better than this little... I can't even begin. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Supercholatemilkshake? With you, Yuri, yes. With you, Yuri, yes. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, where's Sayori? And what's that? You had to speak up. Where's Sayori? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this club. That's right, and my decision is final. Monica may have convinced me to stop, but no, she dragged me here, practically. But I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Wait, that's a different pose than what... That's kind of a new pose for me. I never seen Natsuki take that pose before. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, humph, The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. No, Monica, there's nothing you could do or say. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Superchocolatemilkshake. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form official club. I wonder why! You know, I had to stop and think about that for a moment. I really wanted to not do that. Literally. Because I'm pretty sure everybody knows that I'm going to ask that question. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. I wonder why! This. And if we don't find one more member before the festival, the club will be abolished, right? Yup. Well, who needed literature anyway? I'm just gonna go to the chess club. It's more sophisticated, and I'm pretty sure Yuri would follow suit because, you know, if she's that intelligent, she probably would enjoy chess. Something quiet, something simple. Even though, honestly, I really don't know how to play chess. I suck at chess. I can't tell you how many times I played it on a level 1 computer on my own old-fashioned 8 compact desktop and lost to a level 1 computer. I'm defenseless. How am I making a clear-headed decision? I don't know. And letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty... Well, not with her face. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I am highlighting Yuri's and Natsuki's faces for a reason. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Something tells me that I have no control over this, do I? Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, Really, since I have no choice in this situation. Do you really mean that, Super Chocolate Milkshake? No! 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 You really did scare me for a moment. I'd rather not scare you, Yuri, seriously. If anything, I wish I could just scare her out of her wits so she'd never do anything like that to anyone again. I mean, if you really just left us, I'd be super... Come on. Please keep it friendly. Super Chocolate Milkshake, I am so happy. I don't care. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Yes, I know. They don't call me the Super Chocolate Milkshake for nothing, you know. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Yeah. If everything you can is giving me Sayori back, then I'd be personally happy with you. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more, and then she tells me, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself, and then she does this really creepy pose that causes flowers to go across the screen, even though I'm not really impressed. Yeah, I know about that. Anxiety, yup, chit-chat. I'll be on my way then. Okay. Later, Monica. Don't want to see you again. I'll see you No. I'd rather not see you tomorrow. I can't wait. I have no words to say anymore. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders backtrack between the three girls, but what about the fourth one? Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica, and what about Sayori? Can I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. No, I was close to one of the girls in the first place. And I think I know who... Like I said, I have every right to be kind of mad at Monica right now. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me, and start from writing a poem of my... Wait, I unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Is it because I said something about saying... With that, I am going to end this episode right here. Well, if you liked it, and I highly doubt you did, click that like button. Don't forget subscribe and comment. Anyway, I'll see you next video. Super Chocolate Milkshake off.